The video of this rocket scientist, the Manhattan speeder. Authorities say Christopher Adam Tang was behind the wheel of his BMW when he looped around Manhattan from 116th Street on the FDR heading downtown, up the Henry Hudson and back down 116th Street in 24 minutes. An idiot? But that's impressive. He's charged with reckless driving, reckless endangerment. He faces a maximum sentence of a year in jail. He could take a plea deal of 6 months in jail if, in fact, he pleads guilty. From Cy Vance's office, the Manhattan DA, they said the defendants, they're charged with intentional criminal acts that put the safety of New Yorkers at risk. They're not charged because they recorded themselves committing alleged crimes. I say, yeah, right. Okay, if these guys didn't put it on camera, we never would have heard about them. They'd never see a prison, let alone probably more than one appearance in court, right?
There's no question about it. No one's getting 7 years in jail. They can go to the judge and get less. But there's no question in my mind that not only putting it on video and making yourself a superstar, but when your lawyers go out there as well and talk the case up and have a bunch of press conferences, I don't care what anybody says, that doesn't hurt. If, on the other hand, you stay quiet, you put a pre-pleading memorandum in, you apologize, you're contrite, and you don't try to make yourself a superstar, I guarantee you, you will not be dealt with as tough as this.
They're trying to set examples, right? But how much of it is the DA also trying to make sure that everybody knows that, he's the tough guy on crime?
Well, I think that there's always you're trying to set an example of people that need to be taught a lesson. It's hard for me to understand why the lawyers had a press conference.
Yeah.
It's easy to understand. They want to aggrandize and promote themselves at the client's expense. It's very easy to understand. And I can say that because I taught some of these lawyers and they should know better.
You did. They were your students.
So my plea deal would be to lock up the lawyers and let the base jumpers go.
Doing his alumni speech.
You don't in the playoffs. You don't make billboard material for the other team. You don't spike the ball. You act like you've been there before.
What do you think they get when it's said and done? Real quick.
These guys know what this stuff. I don't know.
Oh, the jumpers will probably have to plead to felonies and get probation. They can't say they didn't do it.
Yeah.
So they can't go to trial and get acquitted. And the driver's
going
to see a misdemeanor, and he's going to do a little bit of time.
Don't you think the driver is more dangerous than the driver?
That was surprising.
Absolutely.
All right, they're wrapping me. I'm sorry. All the time that we have for tonight. We'll see you. These guys see you next Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Till then.